And the scrolls have foretold black wings in the cold. Of course, it's on the corner of the wall. Bethesda Game Studios presents The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush. Same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Hello, thanks for joining in.
Sure. Mara, Dibella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
This is not a challenge run. I'm finally going to platinum the Skyrim on PlayStation, and this is kind of my farewell tour to Skyrim, so is the idea that I have. I'll go into more once there's not so much dialogue.
I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Elod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny, when I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
We need to go inside.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
And don't worry, I'm still running the Shrine Simulator in the
Why
background
do you
while I'm
think?
doing this.
End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait, we're not rebels.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them, we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Believe it or not, I am not a lizard today. perfect, I think. See, there's a specific hairstyle that I like using. Yep, there it is. And then hair color. That's as good as we're gonna get, I think.
You from Daggerfall, Breton? Fleeing from some court intrigue? Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to High Rock. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
learn. As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
The silly thing is, if he'd actually just let them, like, continue talking, all the women probably would have showed up and he wouldn't have had to lose his head here.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Breton!
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Yeah, this captain's acting real sus, if you think about it, because why would you execute the nameless, like, not even on the list prisoner next, when you have actual Stormcloaks that will actually hurt Ulfric to execute, before you execute
What in
Ulfric?
oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds!
Dragon!
Don't get guard!
Oh, go, 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 go!
Jarl, what is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move, now! Up through the tower. Let's go! We just need to move
Alright, let's take a moment just to go over what is going on with this playthrough. So as y'all know, I've done a few Skyrim playthroughs in the past. However, this is going to be kind of like a chance to do some stuff in Skyrim that I've never done before. Do I need to? Oh, I have installed creations. Okay, good. There's a few things in Skyrim I've just never done, and I want to get those done. I also want to platinum. Let me look and see what I've got for platinum. Yeah, I've got most of the trophies by the looks of it. Let's see. I've got most of Dragonborn, except for Tame and Ride 5 dragons. See, I need to build 3 wings on a house and build 3 houses. Dawnguard, I seem to have not done most of Dawnguard. I think I was having some glitches with that. Let's see. Gatekeeper, yeah, there was a glitch with that one. Hopefully that's been fixed. Thieves Guild, I guess there must have been a glitch with that one. I just never finished it. I'm not sure. Got to do the whole Dark Brotherhood quest line. Got to pick 50 locks. And it'd be better to play a stealth archer for this playthrough, but that's not what I'm going to do. Wanted escape from jail. Have 100,000 gold. Acquire a Daedric artifact. Collect 15 Daedric artifacts. Yeah, that's going to be the annoying one. Oh yeah, so we got a lot to do.
Don't look up. Focus on me. Hammond, you need to get over here. Now! That a boy. You're doing great. Toro! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
Gods guide you, Hadvar.
Stay close to the wall!
I guess I should probably do the stealth archer. That would be the easiest thing to do for the, to kind of make this kind of like a stealth archer, thief, assassin character. That would be the easiest thing to do. Maybe I will do that. That will make things a lot simpler finishing the game on
it's you and me, prisoner.
Those test surface. What I really wanted to do to finally actually finish a playthrough with a two-handed axe character.
Out of my way!
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this time. Everything we have.
Fine. I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovngarde.
You come on, into the keep.
With me, prisoner. Let's go. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? To bring us to the end times? We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going. See if I can find something for these bones. Got to be a sword or two in one of these chests. You gotta get that armor on. Give that sword a few swings too. Let's keep moving. He's still out there.
Yeah, but Skyrim on the PS5 looks pretty good. I think this is my first time playing it on the PS5. The last couple playthroughs have been on the Xbox.
You won't take us alive. You won't. No more.
Okay. I think I'm going to. I think I am going to do my original plan, and I'll just do another playthrough for the thief stuff.
See if I can get that door open.
I don't need that. Favorite that. I prefer gauntlets. Those are pretty bad, actually. Because my idea is to use conjuration to do a bound as soon as I can, so. Or a bound axe. I don't know why my voice faded out there. That's weird. And the ceiling collapsed. Sorry. If I could talk today, that would be nice. Conjure familiar. Start building up my conjuration skill. It's been a long time since I've done two-handed.
Gave up easy. I know a storeroom. See if you can find some potions. Might come in handy.
Put healing on the left hand.
Done then. This way. The torture. God, you got me. Hold on.
No, don't run in front of me, you silly idiot!
You fellows happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertained.
Only one of those was a boy?
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
A dragon. Please, don't make up nonsense. Although, come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Move, Wolfie.
We need to get out of here.
Wolfie, move!
No authority over me.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack.
Forgive me, old man. I'll come with you.
Sure, take all my things.
No problem, guy who voices Nazim.
Grab what you can.
I know that's Keith Silverstein, but still, I'm being facetious.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute. Let me think.
Oh shit.
I submit.
No, you've already won. Win.
Let's see if we can find a way out.
I better stay back and see you over there. Good luck, you two.
Let's see where this goes.
Thank you for the report, Captain Obvious. Okay, so I remember the first time I came down here, I walked up this way, and now you have to understand, my experience with the Elder Scrolls was minimum at this point. I didn't fully walk up this way, but I saw, like, you know, the skeleton, and there was this path leading this way that I thought was a dead end. And I was like, was this in a previous game, and this is like a reference to it? Because, you know, this is the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim, so I thought, you know, there were more direct connections to the other games, and I didn't really understand how Elder Scrolls worked back then, so. I had played a little bit of Oblivion, but, you know, it wasn't a lot.
I guess we'd better try this way.
Alright, so at that point we're going straight into health and conjuration. So I can grab Mystic Binding and Apprentice Conjuration.
Giant snakes.
To be able to use a bound battle axe. Yeah, my very first serious Skyrim character was a two-handed melee werewolf in the Companions. That's kind of what I want to rebuild now, with my new knowledge and everything. Yeah, so much less magic used by doing my removal. Yeah, we'll need to increase our magicka. I think I'm going to do 2 points of health for every 1 point of magicka. Because I don't need a lot of magic, but I need enough magic to summon my, my servants and summon my battle axe. So.
This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it.
Yep, we're out. Welcome to Skyrim. Nope, not survival mode today. Maybe in the future.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
I'm gonna go grab the Warrior Stone. And then we're actually not gonna go straight to Riverwood today. I actually have a different idea in mind. Well, actually I need bound sword and bound axe. So maybe I do need to go to Whiterun first before I do my plan. Okay, so I need to grab the emerald. I need to remember exactly where it is. I just hope I don't get the random spawn of over-leveled vampires that sometimes like to show up over here. I want to see it's like right over here. Yeah, it's in the skull right here. No, the flawless emerald. There's also a treasure map. I'm gonna grab that too while I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
Sorry, Hadvar, you're on your own today. Oh, hey. It's our friend, the Wanderer. I love how the bandits know not to mess with him.
Time to get buffed around.
not bad. It's actually a pretty good weight to value ratio. We got room. Night Falls on Sentinel by Bole? Or Bole? No music played in the nameless tavern in Sentinel, and indeed there was very little sound except for discreet, cautious murmurs of conversation, the soft pad of the barmaid's feet on stone, and the delicate slurping of the regular patrons, tongues lapping at their flagons, eyes focused on nothing at all. Wow, that is a run-on sentence. If anyone were less otherwise occupied, the sight of the young red-guard woman in a fine black velvet cape might have aroused surprise, even suspicion. As it were, the strange figure, out of place in an underground cellar, so modest it had no sign, blended into the shadows. "Are you Jomic?" The stout middle-aged man, with a face older than his years, looked up and nodded. He returned to his drink. The young woman took the seat next to him. "My name is Habala," she said, and pulled a small bag of gold, placing it next to his mug. "Sure it be," snarled Jomic, and he met her eyes again. "Who you want dead?" She did not turn away, but merely asked, "Is it safe to talk here?" "No one cares about nobody else's problems but your own here. You can take off your cuirass and dance bare-breasted on the table, and no one even spit," the man smiled. "So who do you want dead?" "No one, actually," said Habala. "The truth is, I only want someone removed for a while. Not harmed, you understand. That's why I need a professional. You come highly recommended." "Who have you been talking to?" asked Jomic dully, returning to his drink. "A friend of a friend of a friend of a friend." "One of them friends don't know what he's talking about," grumbled the man. "I don't do that anymore." Habala quietly took out another purse of gold and then another, placing them at the man's elbow. He looked at her for a moment and then poured the gold out and began counting. As he did, he asked, "Who do you want removed?" "Just a moment," smiled Habala, shaking her head. "Before we talk details, I want to know that you're a professional and you won't harm this person very much, and that you'll be discreet." "You want discreet?" The man paused in his counting. "All right, I'll tell you about an old job of mine. It's been, by Arche, I can barely believe it, more than 20 years, and no one but me's alive who's had anything to do with the job. This is back before the time of the War of Bettany, remember that?" "I was just a baby." "Of course you was," Jomic smiled. "Everyone knows that King Loton had an older brother, Greklith, what died, right? And then he's got his older sister, Abuki, what married the king fella in Daggerfall. But the truth's that he had two older brothers." "Really?" Habala's eyes glistened with interest. "No lie," he chuckled. "Weedy, feeble fella called Arthago, the king and queen's firstborn. However, this prince was heir to the throne, which his parents wasn't too thrilled about. But then the queen, she squeezed out two more princes who looked a lot more fit. That's when me and my boys got hired on, to make it look like the first prince got took off by the Underking or some such story." "I had no idea," the young woman whispered. "Of course you didn't. That's the point," Jomic shook his head. "Discretion, like you said. We bagged the boy, dropped him off deep in an old ruin, and that was that. No fuss. Just a couple of fellas, a bag, and a club." "That's what I'm interested in," said Habala. "Technique. My friend who needs to be taken away is weak also, like this prince." "What is the club for?" "It's a tool. So many things what was better in the past ain't around no more, just 'cause people today prefer ease of use to what works right. Let me explain. There are 71 prime pain centers in an average fellow's body. Elves and Khajiit, being so sensitive and all, got 3 and 4 more respectively. Argonians and Slodes, almost as many as 52 and 67. Jomic used his short, stubby finger to point out each region on Habala's body. 6 in your forehead, 2 in your brow, 2 in your nose, 7 in your throat, 10 in your chest, 9 in your abdomen, 3 on each arm, 12 in the groin, 4 in your favored leg, 5 in the other. That's 63, replied Habala. No, it's not, growled Jomek. Yes, it is, the young lady cried back, indignant that her mathematical skills were being questioned. 6 plus 2 plus 2 plus 7 plus 10 plus 9 plus 3 for one arm and 3 for the other, plus 12 plus 4 plus 5, 63. I must have left some out, shrugged Jomek. The important thing is that to become skilled with a staff or a club, you've got to be a master of these pain centers. Done right, a light tap could kill or knock out without so much as a bruise. Fascinating, smiled Habala. And no one ever found out? Why would they? The boy's parents, the king and the queen, they're both dead now. The other children always thought their brother got carried off by the underking. That's what everyone thinks. All my partners are dead. Of natural causes? Ain't nothing natural that ever happens in the bay, you know that. One fella got sucked up by one of them Silinu. Another died of that same plague that took the queen and Prince Gurflick. Oh, this is about the second game, Daggerfall. Another fella got himself beat up to death by a burglar. You got to keep low, out of sight, like me, if you want to stay alive. Jomek finished counting the coins. You must want this fella out of the way bad. Who is it? It's better if I show you, said Habala, standing up. Without a look back, she strolled out of the nameless tavern. Jomek drained his beer and went out. The night was cool, with an unrestrained wind surging off the water of the Iliac Bay, sending leaves flying like swirling shards. Habala stepped out of the alleyway next to the tavern and gestured to him. As he approached her, the breeze blew over her cape, revealing the armor beneath and the crest of the King of Sentinel. The fat man stepped back to flee, but she was too fast. In a blur, he found himself in the alley on his back, the woman's knee pressed firmly into his throat. The king has spent years since he took the throne looking for you and your collaborates, Jomek. His instructions to me what to do when I found you were not specific, but you've given me an idea. From her belt, Habala removed a small study cudgel. A drunk stumbling out of the bar heard a whimpering moan accompanied by a soft whisper coming from the darkness of the alley. Let's keep better count this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Holy crap. Never actually read that book before. It's one of the goals that I have for this series is to read all the books. I'm going to make there's a PDF file that I'm going to get and keep track of the books as we read them. But since Night Falls on Sentinel is a book that you give away for a quest, I wanted to go ahead and read it now in case I don't find another copy for a while. I like to do at least one book a stream, or more if I have time and the will to do so. But yeah. It'd be kind of interesting to see what little lore tidbits, maybe possibly find some kind of references to the Elder Scrolls 6. Okay, so we're going to stop off in River and, like, oh, he's already arrived. It's going to trigger all the talking with the... I'll go into the shop. It's fine. As long as I don't go into the blacksmith shop, I don't have to. I can go and do that later. But then maybe he hasn't arrived because the wolves aren't dead yet. Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout. Ah, rock joint. Well, that sucks. I don't know if there's a shrine over here in Riverwood or not. I know it is a shrine to Talos, but I'm going to have to go out of my way to go to that. But rock joint's kind of annoying.
What happened to you, boy? Are you in some
Uncle,
kind of
please,
trouble?
keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. Well, I don't. We did have a bit of a break-in, but we still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing: an ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back.
Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
Well, no, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town. Take a look.
Keep one bow just in case. Okay, that should be enough to get me what I need. You're not going to have what I need.
Till next time.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
Yeah, that's not ominous at all. Yeah, the Doom Mountain. Okay, it's time to do something I ain't done in years. We're gonna take the river road. The White Run. Well, most of the way to White Run, anyways. See if we can get lucky and grab a salmon as we go. Almost. Thanks. I used to do that all the time. So I had like a loop every time I would start a new character in Skyrim. I would do specific things, and that was one of them where I would just follow the river down instead of following the road. It was like a rite of passage every single time I started playing. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Cheesecracker73. I'm good. How are you doing today? Yeah, I tend to go on the side of caution if I don't know what to call someone. If you have a preference, let me know and I'll call you by that. That's good to hear. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. You don't, you just get cheese, which is fine. They called Cracker by dyslexic friends in Skyrim. They call you Cheese Cracker or Cheese It. I'm good. How are you doing? Oh, yeah, I already asked that. Yes, I'm doing fine. Thank you. This is kind of my farewell tour of Skyrim, so, is what we're embarking on. Nice. I went and had Arby's earlier.
Halt! City's closed with the Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Well, I'm gonna do more in the future, probably for like challenges and stuff, but this is gonna be like the big run. I'm gonna read all the books and do all the quests and all that stuff that I've never actually done.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial
It's pretty good. If you don't like, if you're not a big meat person, you can at least try. Like they have pretty good milkshakes, and their machines usually working, unlike McDonald's. And they have turnovers too. I like their cherry and apple turnovers.
Need something? Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Don't worry, Lucy. I'll be coming to adopt you later. It's pretty good. I usually get their ham and Swiss sandwich. Sometimes when they actually have the burger, I'll get the burger, but they don't have the burger right now, and at least not here in my home. So. Okay. I know I'm already going to get Greg over here, so I may as well approach.
This interruption. Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors. I just think we need more information.
No, it's fine. Thank you. It's appreciated.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in.
Who's this then?
Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
No, it's fine. I don't really advertise my streams very well, so...
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
See, yes.
By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
It's a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
It's pretty good. These kids don't know how to get into it. I mean, that's fair enough, so.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
If you're interested, I have a Discord where you can join, and it'll tell you when I'm going live, so.
Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Age of Empires, yeah, that's what it was, I thought so.
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker.
I was at elementary school, kid playing Pokemon.
When the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons.
I got Pokemon Silver when I was...
And where were they coming from?
9, I think?
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, a lot of people. The Switch games are very accessible. They've gotten a lot of people into playing Pokemon. What was your starter?
An old tomb. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near river.
I know how
I'm
to
sure
get
some
there.
of the locals can point you in the right direction once you
I
get
didn't
to
mean to
priority
ask you that.
now. Oh,
What do you got for
spells
second?
and incantations for those with the talent to guess them.
Yeah, Score Bunny was my choice in that game too. Bound Battle Axe, Bound Sword, and I want Candlelight. Alright, let's go ahead and put you and you on. And you.
I don't know if you've heard. Of course, y'all.
Yeah. Sprigatito was my choice for Violet as well. It's okay. Have you seen Winds and Waves?
Better not get me sick.
Oh, right. I need to go cure my rock point. So the trailer for Winds and Waves has been out since Pokemon Day. That's Generation 10. And it introduces 3 new starter Pokemon, so you might want to take a look at that.
Battleborn, give me your money.
It's not coming out till next year, though. So.
I don't have any money. You better give me 5 seconds right now, or I'm gonna blood.
The Jarl has finally agreed to send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, Housecarl.
Yeah. I don't know. Fortune's Weave is looking pretty good. I'm looking forward to that. I've got my pre-order in for it.
Else, and we don't know where the dragon is. Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the
brigands I can find.
I need to level up. Right, let's hop back to... Let's go take out Embershard Mine and get some experience. I want to grab Apprenticed and I want to grab Mystic Binding, so I can actually summon my Bound Battle Axe. Which game is that? Oh, there you
Now,
are.
ain't this a surprise?
Yeah, I've got a couple of games on my radar. Animo, which is the open world creature catching game. I'm going to be definitely streaming that when that comes out. And of course playing it personally as well. I've got Fortune's Weave. I want to play that. I'm really hoping that the other Gen 3 games will come to the Switch, like Fire Red Leaf Green did. Now's a really good time to get into Pokemon, like especially like classic older Pokemon. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know how to feel about it. I've never played much of The Witcher or seen much of The Witcher played, so I don't really know much to be excited or not for it. So I've heard the story's good, but I tend to not be. So I tend to prefer games where I make my own character and tell my own story. Like, I make an exception for like Mass Effect, where you play a preset character. But a lot of the preset character stuff I'm not the hugest fan of, because I do like making my own character and feeling like I'm playing like my own character. I know my friend Joe, who's a moderator in here, he's a big fan of The Witcher, so he'd probably be the one to talk to about the remake. Here we go. The Bound Battle Axe. Oh yeah. Oh, that looks so cool. The Witcher. At least I thought you liked The Witcher.
Mine.
Yeah, that apparently a remake for The Witcher was announced today. Yes, love Baldur's Gate. Joe and I actually did a full stream series of Baldur's Gate a couple of years ago over on my YouTube channel. I uploaded the whole thing over to my YouTube channel.
What was that?
There.
Oh, hey, Fader.
You can't hide.
Didn't see you come in. Haha. Okay, I love this a lot. I don't know. That's an interesting question, Joe. And like, should they make a Witcher 1 remake before they make a Witcher 3 remake?
There you are. I'll kill you. Enough. No.
Okay, I admit, I absolutely love the bound axe. I'm definitely going to be doing more fights in third person. I think that looks really good. Pipe. Oh, okay. So they're driving up pipe for the Witcher 4. I mean, as long as they are working on Witcher 4 alongside the remake of Witcher 3, I guess it's fine. Yeah, I saw that. Something about Wild Hunt DLC or something like that. Joe's like, they don't need to hype up Witcher 4. It's Witcher 4. We'll have to have you in here next time I stream this series, Joe. I don't plan to stream this exclusively on Tuesdays, so. Because this will be on PlayStation, so your voice will actually be hearable, and you won't sound like just the voice in my head anymore. Going to bed soon, which is why I didn't answer. No, that's completely fair. And I knew you might be hanging out with Dee, so that's why I didn't send you an invite. So. While I'm over here, I really should go ahead, and I think that's why I came over here, was to loot this. Now I'm thinking about it, because... Loot the Thalmor. He's in a different spot that I'm used to. Not the best item to get from a drop, but it'll work. Alright. So I'm going to head towards Bleak Falls Barrow.
What do you need?
What I need, unfortunately, I don't think you're going to be able to provide me.
He can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine.
I don't think my chat's seen this much activity in years. Thanks, guys. Well, not years, but, you know, a while. I need to make a full set of leather armor before I move much further. Okay, before I actually go into Bleakfold Barrow, I'm going to make a full set of leather scout armor. I'm going to try to see if I can get my capture card to work, and if I can get my capture card to work and actually figure out how to stream properly with my Switch, I'll do some Pokemon. So I'd love to do a Nuzlocke, or maybe a Wedlock. I'm not for sure which one I want to do. No, I don't want to jump straight back into a Wedlock. That's like asking for trouble. Hello.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Goodbye. Ooh, 50 gold. That's not even shabby. Yeah, who needs forged weapons when you can conjure an axe straight from hell? Well, not hell, but, you know, oblivion. Yep, I can see red, summon my axe.
Found you.
Almost. So close.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
Okay. Unfortunately, that was not enough to get me to the next level, but it does put me at the point where I can go and sell some stuff. Now, the best news is until you turn in the Golden Claw, Lucas does not have a proper, like, nighttime cycle, which means you can just go into his shop and sell things in the middle of the night.
Some may call this junk. Me,
He doesn't have a whole lot of gold, though. I need to bear that in mind. I'm going to keep the Iron Battle Axe because when you join the companions, Vilkas can be kind of iffy whether he'll accept a blow from a conjured weapon or not. Alright, what do you got leather-wise? That's pretty good, actually. You have leather straps. You do. Let me buy all of those. I'm going to buy both of those bear pelts. Ooh, gracious, that took a lot of... Okay, and then we'll sell... There we go. That pushed me over and got a bunch of my money back too. Mystic binding.
Till next time.
Alrighty, watch this. Yeah. -7 damage. My base damage with my axe is now 25, and I haven't put a single point into increasing my two-handed weapon damage. But wait! There's more! Hold on. I gotta make myself some better gear first, though. Okay, so we have 12 leather and 10 leather straps. Let's see. Ah! Wait, hold on. Is alternative armors not installed? It is. Why is it not? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to fix this. Summer Pearl Cove? What's this? This is the Somerset Isles? Okay, that actually looks really good for PlayStation. I'm not even gonna lie. Wow, that looks good. Huh. Well, let me bookmark this for later. Okay, but that's not why we're here. Stop getting distracted. Enable all creations. Apparently none of them were downloaded. Sorry, this is going to be a little boring. I apologize. All creations downloaded. Excellent. Tell you what, though, those load times are way faster. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm wanting. Okay, I got a full set. Excellent. And now, how much of it can I actually improve? Okay, I can't get the boots improved. That's fine. Much better. Alright, let's go back to Bleak Falls Burrow. I love this outfit. I wish the leather armor had a more dedicated, like, perk for it. So that way it could be better, but, like, this will work until I can get a better set of light gear. I'm a conjuration warrior with an axe in my hands, summoned straight from the heights of oblivion. Bang! You might be wondering why I'm resummoning my weapon. Experience. Conjuration experience every time I summon it. Just let him do his thing. He'll kill himself. Which is funny, given that this guy is a outlaw. Like, he should not die from those arrows, but whatever. Snake, snake, whale. Of course I immediately contract the disease. I'll take thief. I won't read it yet, but I'll read it later. Okay, so now this is the reason that I rushed here. I'm not actually finishing Bleak's Fall Burrow today, because I do not want to summon dragons in the world early. But there is a very easy way to grind your conjuration experience. I don't want to show it off, so let's put these on. And I'm going to grab the Bound Sword spell, which is way cheaper than the Bound Battle Axe. Alright, let me summon this. Cut these. Alright, so once the spider summons into the world, you will start gaining conjuration experience from summoning your sword. And by hiding over here, he can't hit you. And you can just freely train up your conjurations and that's what you want.
Don't let it get me! Help! Get it away from me! Get it away!
There we go. And that's what I was wanting to do. First rank of Barbarian, and I am ready to get out of here. Excellent.
Keep it away from me!
Right, so there's one more piece of preparation I would like to do.
Don't let it get me! Help!
Actually, there's two more pieces of preparation I'd like to do. Actually, now I'm thinking about it.
Keep it away from me!
I feel so bad leaving him behind. I know he's gonna run off with the golden claw, and I'm gonna have to kill him anyways. But like, I really don't feel good leaving him there with a giant spider, you know. Mostly because I can still hear him from the floor. But yeah, no. As long as you leave that spider alive and don't kill it, you can continue using it to grind conjuration experience completely for free. I think you can also do the same with illusion, and yeah, I think you can do the same with illusion as well, because you have to have somebody nearby while you're doing illusion training. You just get muffle and cast muffle repeatedly on yourself near the spider. I want to say that that alteration, you go near Solitude and you fire off the you fire off like the Mage Light spell, and you get like a bunch of experience from doing that. Is what I remember.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
What on earth could you possibly have for me?
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Creation Club content. What did I get? Oh, great, the Rising Dead. Investigate the ritual site. Okay. We are looking for...
Be careful!
A certain Redguard man over here. Here we are.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Here, Saphir. Wait,
Wait, who gave me a honey nut treat?
Are you feeling sick? My Saphir doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
Halted String Camp. Dang it, it's not where I thought it was going to be. Okay.
If you find that sword, please bring it.
So sometimes it shows up in the place where I'm about ready to go to get the. Oh, that's not the Hall of the Dead. So there's a pair of gloves that I want to get my hands on. Although I'm not going to be wearing. I mean, I guess I can. It's not really going to kill me to wear them. And not like I have any perks that boost my light armor. So, I mean, I can wear them until I get something that does require that, and then I can disenchant them and put the enchantment on my gloves. It's not going to be great, but it'll be something. Okay, so it's like over this way. Yeah. So you cross the bridge, and then you go around, and it's like just right after the turn. Yeah, I got bound battle. Oh shoot, I'm still in my armor. Still in the wrong armor. Let me fix that. Yoo-hoo! Bandit!
Never should have come here.
Look, I'm cheating.
Who's there? Rodolphe? That you? Hey, somebody get down here! Help!
Time to end this little game.
I love it. His book.
Over here.
Do your worst.
I did. Yes. Whoopsie. That wolf has a lot of health. Oh, there you are. Summon my axe before I go outside. Yoo-hoo!
Keep that magic away from me.
Iron Hand Gauntlets, 15% more two-handed damage. I will be taking that. Thanks, Joe. I'll be ending off pretty soon myself. Ooh, a flawed Varla stone. Thanks. Ha, if I was doing one-handed, that would have been an excellent find. Oh well. Let's see, what time is it? 7 minutes. What can I get into in 7 minutes? Actually, I should probably sell off some of my excess before I go do that. Yeah. Yeah, what I'm going to start doing from here on out is I'm going to be clearing each location. I'm going to like go back to Riverwood and do all the quests that are in Riverwood, and then I'll come to Whiterun and do all the quests that are in Whiterun, and so on and so forth. And then we'll just, do things as we go. As it stands right now, though, this first episode I wanted to get myself set up properly.
Welcome. The finest weapons and armor.
You buy exactly. Oh wait, I have a.
Looking
No,
to
let me buy
protect
exactly
yourself
one piece
or
of
deal
leather.
some damage?
Smithing is good to find, but I can get that cheaper probably.
Good doing business with you.
Smithing is a pretty common enchantment. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and end up here for tonight, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you'll catch me next time. I don't know when I'll be doing this next. This will be kind of one of those things whenever I feel like doing it, I'll be doing it, just like my old challenge run series that I used to do. But yeah, this will be part 1. I will catch you Friday for whatever I'm getting into Friday. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a good day. Goodbye.